Okay, well, this is a complete and total surprise that I'm going live, but here I am. So I am going to go share this real quick and I will be right back. I'm still here. I'm just, stepping away for a minute to go share on the Twitterverse. Oh my god, why is everything so slow today? Hey, AC! Happy Christmas Eve to you! I hope you are staying warm tonight. Oh my goodness. Because, man, you know, I was trying to be hopefully optimistic, about the weather coming. Because, we went through, I've talked about it before, the snowpocalypse situation, right? So I'm like, okay, surely they're wrong. And it's not going to get, -5 degrees here, And bam, here we are. All my neighbors did not listen, did not drip their pipes, and now I think I'm like one of the only people in the neighborhood with water. So at least I did, at least keep my faucets dripping. Hey, Grace. And yesterday I was going to go live. Um, and we were, I was booting everyone out and starting to get set up, and then two of my heaters died. And I was like, oh no, this isn't good. This is not a good thing happening here. And then my internet went down, and I was like, what is going on? My internet, my router is close to a window, and apparently it had gotten so cold that it wouldn't work. So we had to get everything warmed up again, which luckily we had someone who was able to bring us some wood and get us a couple more heaters, and so we're back up and running with heat and everything today. But yeah, like I got two phone calls from neighbors, and they were like, "Is the water out? Do you have electricity?" And I'm like, yeah, I have electricity, and yeah, I have water." And they're like, "Oh no." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you're frozen." So, yep, that's that's been the fun part of it. And then me and Walmart. It's always Walmart, right? I have Walmart updates, y'all. I have mad Walmart updates. Y'all are gonna be shocked. The Peachtree City Walmart that got burnt down, right? It reopened Wednesday. Wednesday. Can you believe that? They already got that thing rebuilt and opened. Hey, Juju. Oh, so yeah, I was really surprised to hear that the burnt down Walmart is back open for business, and of course it is because I don't have a car to go there. So, and all the deliveries come from the bad Walmart, so I'm not really happy about that. And of course, okay, so the way everything was going down when I put my grocery order in, because I was like gonna get ahead of everything. I'm like, I'm gonna. Oh no no no, I have water. My neighbors do not have water. Okay, so we are in my little community here. We're on a well system, so we all use the same well, and it is maintained by the property manager. Okay, I rent my property. I own my house. I know that's weird. Um, but they maintain our well house and our pumps and everything. So when the electricity goes out, because they haven't gotten an emergency backup pump or situation generator, everything the pump goes down, everyone loses water. Well, the way they when they put the homes in here, one half of the um, community is on one side of the power grid, and the other half of the community is on a different part of the power grid. So If you're on the 100 side and you lose power, the 200 side will still have power. When the 200 side goes out of power, which is my side, that's when the well will go down because it's on that side of the grid. So um, everyone that I know calls me to see if my power's on, to see if maybe it's the well that went down. And sure as shit, like so many people just didn't drip their faucets and thought that their pipes wouldn't freeze overnight. And a couple of the people that called to ask me about it actually have like a like warming like heaters under their trailer to keep the pipes from freezing. But once they're frozen, you can't just flick them on and expect it to, thaw your pipes out. It's not going to do that. It's just supposed to help maintain them from freezing. So, yeah, it's been an interesting past couple of days. So, um, luckily I had a lot in my pantry stock, um, because I had ordered groceries from Walmart for delivery, and the storm wasn't supposed to get bad for us until last night, and my my delivery was supposed to be here the 22nd, and I guess they got bombarded with orders and people coming in that they couldn't keep up with everything, and then no drivers on top of it to deliver the items, that they couldn't deliver it. Yeah, they couldn't deliver it today, they couldn't deliver it yesterday, and they couldn't deliver it the day before when it was supposed to originally be here. So I know they're not going to deliver it tomorrow because it's Christmas. They're closed. There's no way. I am getting all of Juju's orders. That might be what it is. I may be snagging her orders. They're like, let's just send it all to Mouse. She'll take it. Um, yeah, and then I talked to them today, and I was like, you know what, just cancel it. And they're like, we don't know if we can actually do that. And I was like, oh, so my stuff's just in Walmart limbo, huh? Y'all just gonna keep my money and my order, and that's nice. Merry holidays to you too. But okay, I got you. So yeah, we busted into the rum tonight because after all that, I needed a drink. Um, so tonight is not supposed to get as cold as it was last night. Last night and the night before were kind of scary. The wind was crazy. Awesome, Juju. Um, we will talk about that later because yeah, me and Walmart we about to fight over this. Um, because it's like at least if you got the order pulled, let me come pick it up. But no, they're like, yeah, we can't do that. So yeah, I'm like, okay, gotcha, we're good. I was like, we'll figure this out. I'm just not gonna stress it. The wind has actually died down. Last night it was really windy. I was really worried about that. And the night before, um, it was really weird because it stayed. It didn't. The first night it didn't get freezing like they said it was. They were like, it's gonna get this cold this night. So the first night when it didn't get that cold, I think I kind of um like was like, oh, they were just full of shit again. It's like, you know, that's happened a lot since Snowpocalypse, where they have us batten down the hatches and then we all get ready for it and nothing happens. And then like the wind got crazy, but like it never got cold the first night. So we actually got out the next day, and it was in the 30s. It was cold, maybe not even close to 30 yet, but it was cold. So I was like, okay, like what's going on here? So I was like, okay, it's not going to hit us. It's not coming down this far south. So I was kind of relieved. But then the wind started, and that kind of scared me because we have pine trees all around us, and pine trees suck. They have shallow root systems. We haven't had a lot of rain, so they'll blow over like real easy. It's usually the root of our problem right there is the pine trees, because they knock the power out, they fall, they wreak havoc. Now, we did have a lot of them removed from inside of the community, um, but we still have like a few of them, and they're really tall. They're like at least 100 feet in the air. So these things fall, they're going to do some damage to it, to not just one house, but probably multiples. But they kept raining the pine cones and the little, the stuff, the little branches were breaking off and hitting the roof. Then I got to get my roof checked for damage again. So, but I figured that was going to happen. It happens anytime it gets really windy. Um, yeah. Um, that the howling wind was the scariest. I was like, oh my gosh, is there like something screaming outside? No, it was just the wind. It wasn't any of the animals. Um, it was not Bigfoot. Sister-in-law thought it was Bigfoot. You need to stop watching those videos. So my husband and my sister-in-law were watching the Nukes Top 10s videos last night. Or was that earlier? They were watching them. But there was a Bigfoot howling. I think it was a moose, personally. I mean, not that I've actually heard a moose in my life, but if you're in the woods and it's an area where there's usually moose around, that's probably what it is. you know, I'm just saying, look for the obvious first. But yeah, I was picking on him earlier about the moose thing. Yeah. Now, two of my cats have been like very adamant on trying to go outside. The minute they went outside, they ran right under the house, and then guess what they did? They ran right back into the house. They were like, you know what? Nope. We tried that. No, we're noping on that one. Not going outside. And the only thing I did see outside was some frozen slugs. They were frozen to. I guess had gotten damp before the wind actually blew in and froze everything, and they couldn't get out of the wind fast enough. So yeah, there were slugs frozen everywhere. Oh my god, it was kind of creepy. And I don't think when they thaw out, they're still going to be alive. So yeah, frozen slugs. Now, most of the plant life that I had that was overwintering is probably going to be dead at this point. Yes, the mosquitoes next summer are going to be so minimal. It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping the cicadas didn't die because those are actually kind of cool looking bugs. I actually like those guys with the big old eyes. And, they're very loud. It's great. But yes, the mosquitoes and the flies are just going to be non existent next summer. It's going to be great. See, it's my first, real spring and summer of getting back into the hardcore gardening. I'm excited. We're gonna put in all new garden beds. It's gonna be great. I am excited. It's like I almost want to go out and now and get like the little seedling trays and start like growing them. And it's like you can't do that. It's like you got to at least wait till the end of January, or else they're gonna be too big and you're gonna kill a lot of little little plant babies. So don't do that. Oh, so what's everyone up to tonight? I know it's Christmas Eve and or another holiday that you celebrate. There's lots of little holidays all this time of year. We were actually waiting on Amazon and Walmart and other stuff, but we're we are understanding there was a storm and that they could not deliver things on time. We are being very understanding this year. Last year, I would have probably ripped everyone's heads off. This is a big improvement. Oh no, not the snake plant. Poor little guy. I hope he made it. If his roots didn't freeze, maybe you got a shot. Yeah, I think after I stream, I'm gonna hunker down and watch a silly little holiday movie and just chill out for the night because you know no one's coming tomorrow. We are just hanging out by ourselves. We might order some Chinese food to get delivered if we can find anywhere open. And if not, I still have a freezer full of meat, so I'm good. I can cook something. Oh, you got your Baileys. See, I was so worried about that. I was like, poor Juju, that Baileys was in her order. That's so not nice. Darn you, Walmart. Darn you to heck. I am, however, excited that the new Walmart is back open. Well, the good Walmart, not the new Walmart. The good Walmart is back open. Because, yeah, I was getting real tired of the other one real quick. It's like, depending on the area you go to, it's like the whole inner vibe of that store is like completely different. And that was the only Walmart that I would actually go into since last year because of some issues. But, then things happened. It burnt, had to go other places. I have become quite the fan of Target, though, as long as they have sales. If they have sales, we're going for it. If not, I'll just wait. I'll wait till I need it that badly. And yeah, we'll check the other options before we go into that Walmart. It's I don't know what it is about that area over there, but the people are just mm, they get under my skin over there. And it's weird because most of the people don't go to they go to the Walmart there, but there's a Target in the same little shopping center and like no one ever goes there. So like when you go it's like so peaceful in there. And it's like they have stuff stocked and you know it's not expired and like shoved around and hidden. It's like they actually take care of the place. And I get the other stores very busy. I do. Again, I am trying to be more considerate and understanding of things since, you know, everything. But, I'm trying not to go She Hulk on everyone. Oh, that is awesome. Like I'm still waiting to like run into like like a YouTuber or a TikToker or someone, around here because we have like a lot of people in the area that come here for stuff, like for shows. And yeah, the only person I've met so far was Norman Reedus and um oh crap, Anthony Dean Morgan. Yeah, from The Walking Dead. That was like the only people I got. So I would really like to meet some of the actual YouTubers though, because I know they've been getting like Netflix shows and stuff here and there. So and they did film Stranger Things here, but woohoo! Welcome back and congrats on being horizontal. I will be there after the stream. I have to stay vertical right now, or else I'm gonna fall asleep on everyone. It's just like, it's cold. Ooh, new kitty sleep shirt. Um, one of the kids that is currently staying with us right now, he got a blanket from his mom, and it's a brave kitty, and he was the one who took the dancing meatloaf video for me. So he was like, "Look what I got," and I was like, "Oh, that's so cute." I was like, "It's like if you had, we should have just got you one with a big meatloaf on it." Oh, hey Teresa. I'm gonna have to check. Oh, see, AC, I will go and I will check her out because I'm getting back into the baking now. So I am very, very, very happy to, hear about new people because I haven't watched like any regular TV in so long, like Food Network or anything. Like I really just haven't. It's been a lot of YouTube for a while, and I've been slowly but surely watching other things again. So okay, what's oh my goodness. The show is called Sugar Pop Bakery Co. Cool. I will check that out. Yes, Juju, I am so sorry about your kitty. He is having the best birthday though. You know that. Like tuna and minnows and everything. And hello, welcome to the stream. I'm horrible with names, so I'm not gonna butcher it. All right, y'all, hang on 1 second. Sorry, I gotta one. Okay, I don't know what I did there, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, we had a kitty get caught in a blankie. So yeah, and I needed more bubbles. I'm not gonna lie, I did need some bubbles. Also, Chanko is He's such a cute kitty. I love my bubbles. I also should probably not drink and stream either. That should probably not be a thing I ever try to do again. I hold it together, at the best of times, but add the alcohol and it's like, yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, let's get some bubble water. Oh man, so this is like the first holiday eve where I haven't had a mountain of gifts to wrap, and or a bunch of food to make because we ate dinner early, and tomorrow we would be eating takeout, you know, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just we're rolling with it, and we have decided to postpone the holiday time till later in January. Um, Next weekend is my 18-year wedding anniversary. So I've been married to my current husband for 18 years. Wow, that's a long time. A really long time. I've known him a lot longer, but yeah. If he can deal with me for 18 years, man, the guy has got to be a saint. It's like I don't even know how I dealt with me for 18 years, so much less 43 of them. But yeah, we got married on New Year's Day, mostly so we wouldn't have to remember another. Um, uh, we didn't want to have to remember another special occasion, and it's like everyone parties on New Year's, so we could just take that one. Hey, Dirty Uncle Sal, how you doing? You were hanging in the bushes, weren't you? Oh, yeah. This is a very weird holiday. Just it's very like when your kids aren't little anymore. Okay, so we played Santa up until my youngest was 15. um, and my kiddo knew that we were Santa. They just played along too because you know who's not gonna play along so you get more gifts. It's like, but you know, we probably played it way longer than we should have, but now they know how it really works. That we are the gifters, so it's like here's your gifts. But it did suck because everything just kind of happened at the end of the year, and it's fine. That's kind of what we're used to anyway. So it's like it's nothing out of the normal. You know, Something's gonna break down. Well, that happens. Oh, dude. See, Juju, my sister kind of did something like that to me too. And then when my parents found out that she had told me, then she wondered why she didn't get anything for Christmas. Oops. But yeah, this is probably the quietest holidays ever. I agree with Sal. Your brother is rude. You need me to mute the mic? Are you about to make a bunch of noise? You need me to mute the mic? Or are you about to make a bunch of noise? Okay. No, no, thank you. Please don't get loud. This is like the quietest Christmas on history. Let's keep it down. AC, no. Oh man. If my parents knew that I was unwrapping the gifts, much less finding them, oh no, we wouldn't have gotten the gifts. They'd have been like, oh heck no. I'll take that stuff right back to the store. Okay, in that way, Juju, it was sweet. It was. But my sister found out where the presents was and was like, Santa's not real. It's mom and dad, and they're lying to you. And yeah, and then, oh man, oh, dude. But my sister was kind of like mean like that anyway. Not my oldest sister. My oldest sister, that's the one I get along with. Me and her, great relationship. My other one, oh no. Yes, I would like to know, did they notice the switch? I have Jiffy Pop, and I should have popped it before the stream, but then I remembered, I was like, if I pop it now, I'm gonna want to eat it now, and I can't eat it while I'm streaming because that's gonna be annoying. So I delayed Jiffy Pop for the stream, for the sake of the stream. Oh my gosh, Teresa. I am popping the Jiffy tonight. The Jiffy is gonna pop. Oh yes, the Jiffy will pop. Yeah, like this is like going to be the first Christmas morning that we don't actually do a Christmas morning. It'll be the first Christmas where my kids are not waking me up at 4 a.m. to open presents. And after a while, their whole theory behind it being okay to wake me and dad up at 4 in the morning was, well, he gets up to go to work anyway. It's like, are you serious? Like, it's his day off and you want him to wake up early because you want your gifts. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if I could like move everything over to the kitchen to pop the Jiffy Pop on on the stream. Yeah, popping the Jiffy Pop is like so awesome. And we last year we kind of delayed Christmas as well because my daughter was in New Mexico at the time, and she didn't come back until New Year's. So instead of having Christmas, we had New Year's. So yeah. So yeah, and that would make sense because my youngest was 16 that year, so they kind of knew everything at that point. But they still got their presents that day because they were here. Um, and then we just went out to dinner and everything for New Year's instead of Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Yeah, like the Christmas this year for me is just going to be able to, pretty much just kick back and not have to get up and do anything. So I'm kind of excited about that. And I'm not going to lie, I got two things for Christmas this year. Okay. And one was a blender, was the immersion blender. I did get the immersion blender for myself. And I got a new electric skillet. And yes, I am glad you made the wish list too, Teresa. I am so glad that people were able to get you some gifts from there too, because this time of year is hard on everyone, and normally me and my husband would have gone out like and done stuff way bigger than we normally do, but with him switching jobs and then losing the car and everything, we were like, we're gonna cut it back, you know, later after we get the car, then we can reevaluate things. And my kids are surprisingly um, very understanding. They understand, that there's sometimes only so much you can do. So I'm very grateful that my kids, do understand, and they both got some gifts. Like I did just my one daughter in Colorado, we just gave her some money because she needed to get some things for her new apartment. So I was like, here, I'll just give you some money, go get what you need. And that's my Christmas present to you. And then my youngest kiddo got to get some stuff on Amazon. And then at some point, I need to catch up with my oldest kiddo and do something there. But they're in the process of moving from Orlando, I believe, back to Georgia, but I don't know what part yet. So we got a lot going on. Oh my gosh. You know what? We need to have a positivity stream about that one day. Um, um, but yeah, because I have some really interesting final wishes too. But now's not the we'll do that another day. But yeah, like just with everything going down, my kids were extremely understanding with the fact that I couldn't go out and do all the shopping I normally would. Um, um, and all of just everything that I would normally do just wasn't able to happen this year, and especially the storm coming, that threw another wrench into things, and I'm okay with it. Normally, I'd be stressing out, so that is one of the biggest differences here. Like everyone was waiting, like they have been so worried, and I get it because in the past, that's the way my behavior had been with me, flying off the handle. Now I understand why I was doing that, and it's been so much nicer since everything has just gotten better. So yeah, it's been a very lovely holiday season this year. Very filled with less stress than normal. Sal, that is like you, Sal. That is very much like you. Oh, speaking of shameless self promotions, then let me how do you use this? Okay, haha. In the description, I have an Amazon wish list. It was it's a joke. It's really. I mean, there is actually a list, but please do not feel obligated to even go look at it unless you want to. But yeah, I was yeah. Oh, that autocorrect got you there, Sal. Everyone usually likes on the way out. It's you know yes, another selfless, shameless self promotion there. Yeah, like, subscribe, do the YouTubey things. Yeah, when we had the birthday stream for Teresa, I totally should have. Um, I know I put it in the description of the stream, and I should have dropped it in the actual um the chat. We should have pinned the comment, and that was my fault. Things were done wrong that we will correct the next time we have an impromptu birthday party. Yeah. So next time we'll also figure out games too. It was, it's like, hey, let's have a party. Let's have one. Yeah, we did, Juju. Well, and I should have thought about it. And I think I even mentioned it. And I, I need to check that it was in the little chatty thing. But yeah, I think I put more rum in that drink than I meant to. Oh, wow. That was, whew, that or I did not mix it up very well. Oh, wow. That was an eye opener. Okay. I keep forgetting how to work the StreamYard thingy. Oh my goodness. You know what, Sal? Next year, we will totally do that. We will absolutely do that. I have the date on the calendar marked already. I already remember it. I know it. I got you. Yeah, what yeah, I need some what were some of the better holiday movies this year, because there's one that I keep seeing a promo for that I'm going to watch tonight. And then I need another one for tomorrow. So, let's let's find me a movie to watch. What would y'all watch again if you had to watch another one? Or if you had to watch one again, what movie would you watch? Yeah, I'm never allowed to have a drink on stream again. That is, I am so fumbling very badly. And you know what? I don't care. It's the holidays. Oh, holiday spectacular. And there's a every birthday is a milestone, especially after you hit a certain age. It's like, I'm going to hit 44 January 13th. And it's not a milestone, but for me, I made it to 44. So I am happy because I honestly didn't know if I was going to. So, well, but yes. And then it's been very, like I said, it's been a very stress free holiday this year. So, for it, and it's the first one in a very long time. So I can relate to everyone who had all the stress. Holidays shouldn't have to be stressful, and yet they are. And yeah, now I'm just rambling. Yes, I we did not get to do the decoration thing on time because we were waiting for stuff to get delivered. And stuff did not get delivered. And my sister was going to bring us a Christmas tree and she got COVID and she couldn't bring it to us. So, you know what? It's so yeah, it's just oh, yeah. Well, y'all, I think I have drank way too much alcohol way too quickly. So, ah, and my phone's ringing. So I am gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I got to call my kiddo in Colorado because if she's calling me at this time of the night, something's going on. So I will. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.